Impact segment tonight. Let's bring in Fox Business Network Titans. They told me to say that. Varney and Dobbs. All right. So you saw the interview. Obviously, you saw it. We forced you to watch it.
Compelled.
My thesis to Trump, and I'm correct, as you know, I'm always right.
We understand.
Is that if you ban all Muslims, you really hurt yourself in the war against the jihad, because you need those nations like Jordan and Morocco and Egypt and Turkey to help you.
Yeah, because if you didn't have their help, Bill, this war against radical Islamist terrorism would last, what? You figure 14 years without winning. We haven't won in Afghanistan.
We haven't fought.
Well, that's the point. And we've had their help.
Okay. So
now,
in a year, you have to assume that if a Republican is nominated, is elected, the war will actually begin in earnest. And when it does,
well, wait a minute.
You need those countries.
We tried out Republicans with Bush. We've tried out Democrats with Obama. They both have
Bush
absolutely
fought it. He fought it the wrong way in the Iraq invasion.
So what makes us think the Republicans going to do it the right way?
I don't think anything. All I know is that President Obama is not going to fight the war. But if somebody does, you need, Stuart, the Arab nations.
He didn't retreat at all.
He never does.
Any point.
He never does.
He did what he said he was going to do. President Obama created a vacuum on Sunday night by saying absolutely nothing. Trump jumps in with a strong statement and doesn't back off at all. He didn't back off with you in the slightest. And when you challenged him and said, you've got to have Arab nation support in order to get this war won, he came right back at you and said, nothing for nothing. How do you know that it's hurting us?
Come on. I mean, both of you must know geopolitically, to win a war against a decentralized enemy like ISIS, it's not a country, all right? You need as many people on the ground close to them as possible. You can't say to the king of Jordan, you and your countrymen can't come here and expect them to help you.
You can neither allow people to come into this country without knowing who they are,
where they live. Nobody's questioning strong vetting. No, vet them.
Okay, but why have we not?
And because the Obama administration's incompetent. That's why.
You've got a surge on our southern border with Mexico right now, and no one's reacting.
You're preaching to the converted here.
But you're also saying that we should just throw our hands up and say we got to have... I'm not saying that at all.
I'm saying you got to be smart.
It's the price of their friendship is to open up San Bernardino's Inland Service Center to two crazy Muslim extremists. I think that's all too high a
Jordan
price.
Wants to open up...
no, I said... If you want
it's all about
friendship
being
of Muslim
smart,
countries.
Is it not?
Yes, it's about being smart, but not necessarily in the way you think it is. It's not being unsmart if you challenge these people and say, wait a minute, you're not coming here until we figure out who you are and
what you're doing. So you're both saying to me that you both agree with Donald Trump that all Muslims in the world should be banned from coming here until we figure it out.
What I'm saying is that he's right about pausing the immigration and refugee programs of this country until we know what the hell we're doing and can assure the American people that a K-1
But that's
visa,
different than a Muslim ban.
No,
that's different.
It is different, but it has the same effect.
All right. Scrutiny is responsible. All right? Scrutiny and vetting we have to do. Has the Obama administration done it? No. Okay? We all agree. But a blanket statement to the Muslim world that you, being every Muslim, are not welcome here hurts this country.
What's wrong with setting up on a temporary basis, as he puts it, a strong system? You put it in, you stop them coming in until
Nobody
you're
is saying
satisfied.
they don't want that.
He's got the country with him on this one. He has. He's saying things which ordinary people are saying all the time.
You're watching an unholy alliance between the establishment right, the left of this country, and the national liberal media arrayed against Donald Trump, trying to bring him down because they can't do it at the polls, and they know it, and they're trying to destroy him.
When they pile on him, he gains ground.
He will gain ground in the Republican precincts.
The political class generally has lost control of the debate.
All right. Here's the bottom line, because I got to go. If his unfavorables, which are at 60%, Donald Trump's unfavorables, come down after the Muslim ban proposal, then I will cede your right. But I don't think that's going to happen. We will.
I think his numbers go up.
Next week, you guys are going to come back, and we'll have the polling.
Fair deal. Can I just ask one quick question?
Real fast.
Are you really saying that if his poll numbers go up, that you'd be willing to go along with the establishment and the left?
I'm not going along with anybody. I don't do that, Dobbs.
The will of the people?
I do what's best for the country, and beating ISIS is what's best for the country. Beating them. And I gotta go. You guys. Okay. Plenty more as a factor moves along. Some are offended. The press showed the face of the terrorist woman who killed 14 people in California. You are not going to believe this. Then Miller on a nativity scene being used in a very crass way. We'll hope you stay tuned for those reports.